When did making plans get this complicated? It's time to streamline with WhatsApp, the secure messaging app that brings the whole group together. Use polls to settle dinner plans. Send event invites and pin messages so no one forgets Mom's 60th. And never miss a meme or milestone. All protected with end-to-end encryption. It's time for WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone. Learn more at whatsapp.com.
At Sierra, discover great deals on top brand workout gear, like high-quality walking shoes, which might lead to another discovery.
40,000 steps, baby. Who's on top now, Karen?
You've taken the office step challenge a step too far. Don't worry, though. Sierra also has yoga gear. It might be a good place to find your zen. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
All right, it's time for Thursday Thunders, presented by DraftKings. DraftKings, the crown is yours. Go ahead, JuJu.
Thursday Thunder, welcome back. Tonight, Thursday Night Football in Death Life Arena. I'm going with the guys tonight. My brother Theo Johnson, I'm going with him over 28.5 yards tonight from Jackson Dart. I think my brother has become one of Jackson Dart's prime go-to targets, and he shall overcome. And I'm going to stick with Theo Johnson tonight. I'm going to go over 3.5 catches also for my brother Theo. Big night for Theo. Doesn't need a big night, just a mediocre night for my boy. And Fly Eagles Fly, D Jizzle, Dallas Goddard. I'm going with over 3.5 catches for my brother tonight. Super Bowl champion. Lock it in.
JuJu running the 12 personnel on Thursday Thunder tonight. 2 tight end set, baby. Let's go.
Look at DraftKings. They put it up to 4.
I love what JuJu is wearing. I love what Roy is wearing. I saw Weapons last night. That movie.
Weapons.
That movie is funny. Roy, where did you get the jersey you're presently wearing?
Rose, our producer for the hockey show, designed this jersey, and I'm planning on using this jersey for on-ice activations whenever we get.
You seemed genuinely touched that she bought that for you. You had a giant radiant smile on your face. I'm never used to those from Roy.
Oh, it's an incredible jersey.
A loving gesture. But where, JuJu, I need to hear where it is you got that. I want one of those.
Oh yeah, I got a little print and press here at the crib. So when I see something awesome, I go ahead and print it up for myself. You feel me? I'll send you one over.
He also does, LeBatardAF.com, he also does a bunch of styles for us that are uniquely JuJu. We're going to get to everything with him here, including alley-oop live streams off of the WNBA Finals games. You heard Roz earlier in the show here. You heard Mike trying to immediately derail that by going straight to money as opposed to talking about the game action. Where you see and when you see A'ja Wilson do that, were you as awed as Roz was when you know there's one person you got to stop, but you cannot stop her?
Right. Dejanay Carrington said it earlier in the season. What is my answer for stopping A'ja Wilson? I don't damn know. Get her to foul out. There is no solution in the W just yet for A'ja Wilson, especially when she's in her bag. Mind you, she trained with the Bam. She be in the post moves with Bam off season like here, hitting that same exact shot. So these WNBA ladies, they don't have a chance when she's locked in. And my brother Mike can do no wrong today, man. Happy birthday, Mike. It's your day, brother.
Thank you,
Let's
JuJu.
talk about that CBA.
It was a pretty shitty question. However, in retrospect, a vine they both should have grabbed. Yeah. Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck. Ow.
40's a big one, Mike. I don't know. You're shrugging it off.
No, I'm not shrugging it off. I got a little emotional just writing a message on look, I was a teenager when I started on this show. I've grown up with the audience, and the audience has allowed me to have this wonderful life because they've supported this show since I was a teenager. So I feel sentimental because I truly have grown up in front of our eyes.
That's enough of that. If you want to catch everything that JuJu is doing with Trista, you should. Roz joined the last one because it's very good. You're going to do at least one more, but probably only one more this season, you're thinking, correct?
Right. Tomorrow night after game 4, Probably going to be a sweep. Get your brooms out because it's not looking pretty for the Mercury. We will be going live on Le Batard Show YouTube page. You feel me? Also, listen to us at any time on the DLS Hoops page. Anytime. Thursdays, we record some Friday shows also, as well as a Tuesday show. Great promoter, bro. I put that so great.
I want to get to some of the stuff from football here with you because we haven't talked all that much football and the polls today. Shedeur Sanders, is he now the number 2 in Cleveland, or he's still not the number 2 in Cleveland?
No, he's still number 2. Yeah, I mean, just by process of elimination. I mean, that's not really surprising. What's shocking is Joe Flacco is number 1. This is nuts.
Right, but the coach came out. Stefanski said he's not making any decisions just yet. So Shedeur may need to park it for a little while. In my opinion, I think the way they've handled this is goofing up the process. There's no harm in saying, yeah, he's number 2 for now. What are we going to do? Trot Deshaun Watson out there?
It's really, it's the whole Shedeur thing is so weird. And again, I do trace back to that story that Schefter had a couple months ago, which is like he apparently told the Ravens he didn't want to go there because he didn't see a path. And ironically enough, he'd probably be playing right now if he wanted to be a pro in that moment. Look, Dillon Gabriel didn't look bad in that first start. He's got arm talent. That's a tough spot. A Brian Flores defense in London for your first start. He's got to be on the field for a little bit there, but we know how this goes with the Cleveland Browns. Sanders is definitely getting added to that laundry list jersey that we see photoshopped every time a new quarterback lines up under center.
Right. Also, us as Shedeur fans, I'm a Shedeur supporter, you feel me? Since Colorado or whatever they do, I'm always locked in. But we have to be realistic as Shedeur fans. Dillon Gabriel looked amazing last Sunday. Like, that Vikings defense, that ain't nothing to play with. You feel me? Overseas, that time change, family not being able to come. Dillon Gabriel stepped up, and he deserves that spot.
Yeah, JuJu, there were a lot of people that didn't deliver in the game's final moments. Now, he maybe missed a throw in that final drive, but taking off 11 seconds in that final drive from Stefanski, who's a good coach and should know better, that really hurt their chances. And the defense just gave out at the end and allowed a 90-yard drive to Carson Wentz.
Yes, sir. Also, before we move on, I want to send a special happy birthday shout out to my brother, John Dufek, a.k.a. Juanito Almania, from your lovely partner. You feel me? She sent that in. Vanessa Campos, I see you.
Happy birthday to him.
I don't know that.
I don't care. Good luck. Ow.
You guys were more impressed by Dillon Gabriel than I was just because he didn't complete anything downfield.
No, he did. I guess we were watching a different game, especially down the end. Like, he put him in position. Dillon Gabriel's arm talent is why he got drafted in the 3rd round. He is a talented thrower of the football. It's that damn height thing.
Yeah. The other thing, too, that's probably the game plan, right? Blitzing a ton. Let's get the ball out quick. We're not going to go stretch the field. We don't really have anybody to do that outside of Isaiah Bond.
And he's proven to be, in his brief time in the pros, pretty turnover prone. And we'll see if that cleans up. But he was not the reason that they lost. I thought he played pretty well considering the situation.
Do you think you could play an NFL game with like those lifts that you put inside your shoes that they sell on Instagram that take you from like 5'10" to 6'3", but you can't tell the difference because they're normal shoes?
Doesn't
that ankle sprain though? That ankle sprain gonna be high and tight.
Sorry,
wear high tops, maybe.
Sorry,
I didn't mean that.
I have a pair of those boots.
There's a photo of Robert De Niro walking around on the set because these actors are all smaller than everyone else, that with like 6-inch heels, basically, that aren't 6-inch heels. They're just platform shoes that make him taller because they're what are the Dutch shoes called that are
clogs?
Clogs that are sort of like bricks that you just put on your feet.
They're wooden. They don't flex.
Dano, we got some breaking news, Dano. We got some breaking news. I'm so sorry. LeBron James, yes, sir. LeBron James is being sued for $856.66 in a small claims court by a Lakers fan claiming that he was duped by LeBron James's ad. The fan says that he bought 2 tickets to see the Lakers versus Cavs, but when the decision was revealed to be just an ad, the tickets lost almost all their value. Back to you.
Thank you, JuJu. Important breaking news. I do appreciate that. Let's update some polls here before we get out of here for the day at Le Batard Show. There are the Robert De Niro shoes. Are you guys suggesting that Dylan Gabriel play in those shoes?
No, what I want is you just slide into these shoes. You can't even tell. They're like insoles, but they're a lift.
Okay, so you want something more discreet than the De Niro model of shoe that is a little
like Frankenstein.
But why?
Right.
He did have that rule once.
At Le Batard Show on the polls, what do we have today, JuJu?
Are we all thicker now? I'm definitely thicker now. I realized I weighed 235 yesterday. 94% of the audience says yes, we are.
Ow!
Have you ever given an inadvertent middle finger to someone? 56% of the audience says no, they have not.
Ow!
Is Billy Gill really the fourth highest ranked whatever football whatever in whatever? 80% of the audience says yes, he is.
Congratulations, Billy.
Does a record player make the music sound better?
This is big for you guys. You guys are, but which way do you think this is going to go? You guys
are going to listen to us.
You know you're going to
lose. Regurgitate a cliche that has become truth, even though it's false.
61% of the audience says yes, it does.
Yeah.
Make the music sound better.
Hipster doofuses.
Sheeple.
If I gave you 2 hours, could you physically go find a typewriter? 56% of the audience says no, they cannot.
Ow!
And last poll, do you trust the guy who doesn't do the dap hug combo correctly? 84% of the audience says no, they don't. And those are your polls.
The Yankee lose. Thank you, JuJu. Cory Booker's definitely on that ladder.
Oh, yeah.